Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Now, the shiny Ruin Pokemon have probably overshadowed everything. But don't forget, we do have mass outbreaks with these shiny Ruin Pokemon that have increased shiny odds. So in between raids, you can go and get your shiny Pokemon. So for the grass type, we get 3 different grass types in Capsakid, Petilil, and Oddish. Let's go into this. As you can see here, until Sunday, August the 3rd. So it's the same time zones, well, the time frame as the actual shiny Ruin Pokemon for each one. And there we go. Shiny Pokemon are more likely to appear in these special mass outbreaks. And if we scroll down a bit, Capsakid will be in Paldea, Kitakami has Petilil, and Blueberry has Oddish. So if you are missing any of these 3 Pokemon, I'd very recommend just getting them while they're here and easier to shiny hunt, and you get guaranteed mass outbreaks for them. So like it said, Capsakid's in Paldea, and then we have Petilil, who's been relatively hard to shiny hunt in the past, and then Oddish in Blueberry. Now for Capsakid, I'm going to put the shiny on stream right now while you're hunting for it. So if you want to pause the video and have it on the side so it helps you see what the shiny actually is, then you can do. For Petilil, I will also put the shiny on screen right now as well, so you can do the same with that one. I will be showing you the sandwiches and stuff, but I'll be doing it for Oddish. Oddish will be the easiest to hunt here because not only can you do grass type sandwiches, but you can also do poison type sandwiches. So in theory, it should be the easiest one. So find the location that you want to do your shiny hunting in, the mass outbreak, and then we're just going to get straight into it. As I said, I'm going to be doing Oddish. Make sure the timer isn't going to roll over to the next day because the outbreaks will reset and you don't want that while you're halfway through it. And then we're going to be taking out roughly 60 to 70 of the Oddish until we get the 3rd message. There's 3 messages that pops up. The 3rd one that you're looking out for, it will be in the top right corner and it will say the Oddish are almost gone or something along those lines. I will show you each of the 3 messages, but I'll put shiny Oddish on screen right now so you also know what you're looking for. Oddish is probably the easiest one to spot and it's the easiest one to hunt because you've got 2 different type options, but we'll be going over that once I get mine to 60 to 70. And we'll be using the Herba Mystica. That's if you're going to use the Herba Mystica. You don't need to, because they have increased shiny odds anyway, so you'll get it without Herba Mystica, definitely. But if you want to make it faster, or you're hunting multiple, then feel free. But I'll see you at 20 to 30. Okay, the number of Oddish in the outbreak is starting to go down. That's when you get around 20 to 30. You'll want to look in the top right corner for this. Rewind it if you missed it so you know exactly where it is. Okay, so at around 40 to 50, it'll say it's definitely getting lower. And now we just need to wait for one more message. Okay, there are not many Oddish left from the original outbreak. When this message pops up, you want to stop. And then you want to save the game, because if you don't get what you want, like you're hunting for a specific title, you're trying to get big Pokemon, small Pokemon, or whatever the fact may be, we're going to come back to this spot. Make sure autosave is off though, because then to get what you want, you will only be using 2 Herba Mystica maximum. And then you can go into your picnic. Now, I will be using a poison type sandwich, but I am going to show you how to make the grass type sandwich because all 3 Pokemon are grass. It's only Oddish that has that 2nd typing of poison. Okay, so for the grass type one, we're going to be using 1 piece of rice. Then we're going to be using chili sauce, and then we're going to be using olive oil, and then 2 salty Herba Mysticas, and then just choose your pick. We're going to be throwing the rice off of the actual sandwich. When it starts, just move up and just click A over and over and over again until the actual sandwich is finished like that. And that's just a very quick way of making that sandwich, and you will get your level 3. And as you can see there, we got our Sparkling Power Grass level 3 and our Title Power Grass level 3, and then the Encounter Power Grass level 3. Although you don't really need the Encounter Power, so you can mess around with the sandwiches if you want to get like Sparkling Power Grass level 3 or Humongous Power level 3 and stuff like that. Now for the poison type one, if you wanted that one, we're going to be using the rice again, but this time we're going to be using ketchup and marmalade. So ketchup, scroll down, where's the marmalade? There it is. And for the actual poison one, you can use a salty and a salty, or you can use a spicy and a salty. So spicy, salty, and pick. Same again, you just drop everything off the sandwich and then you're done in a couple of seconds. Okay, so as you can see, we've got our Sparkling Power Poison level 3 and Title Power Poison level 3 and Encounter Power Poison level 3. Now, you can either run around here or you can just picnic reset. Well, they can't get mixed on the high ground, but good luck in your shiny hunts. These shouldn't take you too long if you want a little break from raids to do a little bit of shiny hunting, or whether you just need any of these Pokemon just in general. Now's a great time to get them. I wish you all good luck in your shiny hunts. Hope you get loads of shinies with great marks. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.